Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel today. I really hope that you will subscribe to my channel and follow along as I rework this old Pinto right here. There's a lot of work to do to it, and it's going to be a long drawn out process, so I'll have a lot of videos as I move along with the repairs and whatever I need to do to it. Today my goal is to get the inside of the thing cleaned out, see how much rust I have in there, and then pressure wash the outside and just do really an evaluation to see where I am with this thing. So y'all stick around. Okay, I drug all this stuff out of the glove box the other day. Apparently some rodents have been living in here, squirrels or rats or chipmunks or something. The headliner is falling completely down. The bottom of the seats here are non-existent. The dash is all cracked up. That was common with these things. I think I actually had covered the one that I had in 1974. The steering column has been screwed up. The original key is nowhere to be found. The steering wheel is gone pretty much. I'm going to look and see if there's any way I can actually redo that thing. I'd be curious to know if I could make some sort of epoxy or something that I could mold all those pieces back together. The radio is gone. I didn't realize it when I was looking at it, but this floorboard I thought was solid, but I think it's because this thing was basically sitting on a pile of leaves and I couldn't see light through the bottom of it. But here I can see the light, so this floorboard's completely gone. This is the passenger side door panel. It's complete. At this point, the window does not roll down. I'm sure that I'll have to take that all out and lubricate the mechanism of that. Most of the crank is here. It's missing the knob. The rear bumper's bent pretty good, which I think is pretty common for these things. I do see some rust here below the tail light on each side. I don't think it's real severe, but we'll find out as we go along with this thing. There's some more rust up to the right of the tail light there. It looks to be in pretty good shape. This top right hinge up here has a bolt through it, so apparently it's had some sort of trouble along the way. We'll figure that out later too. All in all, the body is not that bad on the thing. I think the only body work that has been done was done to the right front fender. I have all four of the original hubcaps, and these are the original 13-inch wheels. I want to keep the wheels intact if I can, but a couple of them, as you can see there, the edge of the rim has been sitting in the dirt so long that the edge of the rim is actually gone. So I don't know if there's a way I can build that back out to keep this rim, or what I'm going to do there just yet. Under the hood here, this corner is pretty well eat up, so I'm going to have to cut some of that out and repair that. Okay, here's inside the engine compartment. It looks to be pretty complete with the exception of the breather that I need for that. It's also missing the starter solenoid, which mounts to that fender well right there. The engine, I was told that it was locked up. Now, I don't know if that means it's locked up from sitting or if it's locked up because of some other mechanical reason. It has the washer reservoir still in it here. To get it to roll, I had to take the front wheels off and remove the calipers. This has disc brakes on the front. The rotors are completely solid rust, and the calipers were rusted to those. Here's a look from the driver's side. Here's a look looking into the back of it from the driver's side. I am missing the door handle on the driver's side here. Okay, my plan of attack is to get the thing cleaned up where I don't feel so nasty as I work around it. And then what I want to do is jack it up and put it on some blocks. It looks so pitiful here sitting on the ground, so I'm going to jack it up, put something under the frame to let the wheels kind of hang there a little bit easier and make the thing look a lot better just by raising it off the ground some. Okay, if a mouse runs out of here, I'm going to scream like a little baby, so be prepared. This is good. This is somewhat good. Oh, there's a horn button, but the logo's messed up on it. Well, good news, I found the breather. It was sandwiched between the back of the back seat and the bottom of the back seat, which I was able to just stand up, but the seat's pretty well gone too. You can see the back floorboard here. I haven't gotten the carpet out yet because it goes up under the seats. So what I think I'm going to do next is I'm going to jack it up so I can get it off the ground. The seats are bolted in from underneath, and there's just not enough clearance under there right now to do much. So I'm gonna go and jack this thing up, get on some sort of blocks where I can get a little bit more clearance under there. Watch out, rats. Okay, I'm through with the first cleaning here. I've got this thing cleaned inside and out with a pressure washer. It looks pretty good, but there is significant rust in several places. The hatch has some rust on it. All around the hatch has some rust. The spare tire compartment is significant rust. I'll have to redo every single bit of that. The inside of it don't look much different except that it's wet now. Gaping holes where the rust is taking it away. This is the passenger side door corner. This is the driver's door. It's not quite as bad as the passenger, but it's pretty close. This thing is showing 35,736 miles. Now, I don't know if that's 135,000 or if that's actually 35,000. The engine bay compartment here is not terrible. Got some rust along that, I guess you call it a drip rail back there. I also realize there's separation of the windshield. I'm not sure if anything can be done to that short of replacing the windshield, but I'll see what I can find out. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I accomplished what I wanted to do, and that was to get the thing pressure washed inside and out so that I could really see how bad the rust is on it, and it is significant, as you can tell. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and tap that bell icon so that you'll be made aware when I upload future videos about this car or other things actually. So I really appreciate you being here again. Until I see you again, may God bless you and have a great day.